Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 182 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl Kim, and happy Tuesday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far. Hopefully you've tuned into my Tuesday and heard the scripture verse for today, which was Hebrews 13:3. And if not, be sure to go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Okay, every Tuesday, I am sharing a scripture verse. So make sure that you tap in. And that's going to be something that you can put in your spiritual toolbox. Okay, so it's the 1st of July. We've got a couple of more days until the 4th of July. And here in the U.S., we'll be celebrating Independence Day. So I want to talk a little bit about creating independence for ourselves. Okay, what are some habits that we are creating that is going to afford us the freedom to be the best version of ourselves? Okay, one thing that I want to talk about today is the freedom to say no. Okay, it's a complete sentence. It is something that some people are, especially if they're people pleasers, it's very difficult for them to say no. We're setting a boundary because if it is something that we are not comfortable doing, or sometimes it's simply something we don't want to do, you have the freedom to say no. So that way you're not developing animosity towards that person, even though you're the person that said yes. You want to make sure that you are putting yourself in a position where you're not feeling pressured to do something, where you're feeling comfortable saying no. And even in my instance, if there's something that somebody asks me to do and I don't have a desire to do it, or I don't feel that I have the capacity to do it, I simply say no. And when they say, well, why can't you do it? I am saying no because I want to give you my best at what it is that you're asking me to do. And I know that I'm not going to be able to do that. So the answer is no. And it's okay to say that. And I sleep well after saying no because I've released it. I've set it free. And people are going to figure out a different way to do what it is that they're asking for if you're unable to do it. So make it a habit of saying no to those things that you don't feel that you can give your best to that person to do. Okay? So that's your task. Your task for this week is if someone asks you to do something and you're not interested in doing it or you don't have the capacity to do it, you have the freedom to say no. So we're going to be talking about, independence, and we're going to be talking about freedoms that we have so that way we can grow and stretch and be the best version of ourselves. And with that, I'm going to say have a most spectacular rest of your day. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. I'm going to get ready to get cozy because it's about to get down out there with the thunderstorms here in Atlanta. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And until then, I say peace.